Have you been thinking of selling your house but can't figure out how to sell and buy at the same time? Hi, I'm Rhonda with Comey and Shepherd Realtors here in Cincinnati, Ohio, and today we are going to delve into that chicken egg conversation and debate. How do we manage to sell a home and buy a home at the same time? All right, so number one, you can pull money out of your home if you either have equity or it's paid in full. Pull that money out, get a loan if you qualify, and go ahead and purchase the next home without a contingency to sell your home first. Now, granted, there's a lot of variables there. It has to be the right numbers to work out to make sure that you can get the home that you want. And so you may be limited on what you can purchase if your house isn't paid for or doesn't have enough value in it to get you over to that next level. And that just becomes a whole, again, mathematical problem. But that is one way to do it. You also have the opportunity to do a blanket loan if you've got some equity in your house. And the big thing with a blanket or a bridge loan is that you need 20% down on each property, and then you'll finance both of them into one big loan. And you'll end up paying down that loan when you sell your home, but it allows you to get in. And then what we did, we moved our stuff to the new house, put our other home up for sale, and then finish moving later, but could be out by the time that our original house closed. If that makes any sense at all. The second option, which some people think is the easiest option, is to just sell your home because we're, at the top of the market, take advantage of the prices, and then go rent. And that's an option. The third option is to sell your home, close on it, lease back that home for several months from the new owner, but there will be a deadline when they're going to want you out. So instead of paying rent to somebody else, you're going to pay it to the new owner. But if you have not found the property that you want or figured out where you're going to go, you may still end up renting and moving twice. Number 4, you could build. So when you build, usually you have a timeline, and it just, at least gives you an idea of, all right, I need to sell at this point because we're going to move in at this point. Some of the builders will require you to sell first before you get too far down the road with them. Like, they will take a deposit and get the process started, but before they really start building, they may want you to sell your house because they don't want any hiccups later. They want to know that you are able to finance the full house that they're building. All right. And number 5, which is, I think, what a lot of people are trying to avoid just because of multiple offers, but you could still get your home completely ready to list and then go shop for the house that you want. When you find that house, you're going to list your house immediately, and we're going to write an offer that's contingent upon the sale of your house. You're going to list it essentially the next day. And again, you're ready to go. So all we have to do is get people to walk through it and make an offer. Now, sometimes we can do this even like as we know something's coming up, or we're able to see something off market. We might be able to also start talking about yours off market and make 2 deals, or at least one behind the scenes, without it even going on the market. So that's kind of one of those things that, like, sometimes it just happens. It's a miracle. You'll want to watch my story about Goran and Michelle and how they found their house. And that was a beautiful thing. So lots of variations here. And, you know, the goal is just what works best for you. And sometimes we don't know that until we start down the road. Know that we can do cash offers in most instances. And, you know, it just really depends on you and your situation. For more information on selling your home, check out our seller's guide. There's a link below. And as always, if you have questions, reach out or comment. What other questions do you have about selling that we have not covered here? We'll see you next time.